Okay, what it looks like you're starting with, or we're starting with, is that either you are going to be given something, or you're going to give something to somebody, right? Or you're going to make something. And whatever this thing is, it would be if you're, no matter if you're giving a thing or like making a thing, giving a thing, or receiving a thing, this is a thing that you would want. It's something that you want to hold on to. So there's something here, and it's a material thing that somebody wants, and they very much like, it's like covetous, but it's just like, no, I want to hold on to that thing. I want that. So that's what we're starting with. So I'm going to show you what we have, which is the Princess of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. Oh, this feels so sloppy today. It's just me. Princess of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, this could be a big deal. It could be a significant gift. Or like if it's something you're giving, like the Queen of Pentacles has a lot to give of herself or their self, and like materially and all sorts of things. This also could potentially be like a parent and a child. Something going on with a parent and a child. This is cute, actually, just because it's the Queen of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. We do have, at least in America, Mother's Day is coming up, so we could be talking about like somebody's kid, like making their mom something, their parent something. You know, it's Mother's Day, but we can just like Parents' Day, because a lot of people have single parents or they have non-binary parents, whatever. So Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. This might be something that someone thought like they wouldn't, whatever this might be something that somebody's like tried really hard for a particular period of time. And maybe they just thought like, it kind of doesn't matter how hard I work here. Like I'm just not going to get it. Or if it's something somebody's making, it's sort of like, this took a lot. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups. It could be a person, or like you're sharing something with another person, somebody's sharing something with you, or it's sort of like somebody very much wants, it's like very much wanting a particular person, a particular thing, or a particular experience with another person. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It like, this just feels like someone who very much, and with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands here, this feels like the Queen of Coins, Pentacles. It's sort of like whoever that person is, it's like they're being perceived as a gift with that Princess of Coins. Princess of Pentacles, it's like this person is a gift. Like we have to defend this person. Nine of Cups, I like want this person, defend them with the Nine of Wands. And like the Four of Coins is Two of Cups. Like it's like, it's a friendship, it's a relationship, it's something. It's like, I very much want to defend and protect this. But thus far, I don't see like another, like the Two of Cups has two people, but I mean, I feel like I'm speaking from the point of view of a particular person about another, but I don't see the like the person who would be wanting the other. I haven't seen them like represented in a card, you know. Four of Wands. So this is, yeah, I think this is cute because it's like, this is what whoever I'm speaking from the point of view of, it's like, I want to like spin in a field and like go out and, you know, do something, and it's relatively like simple stuff. It just seems like somebody wants to have like more experiences with another person that they're kind of like possessive about, maybe, or like they feel like this person means a lot to them, so they want to, you know, protect and defend them. And it, like I don't think the Four of Coins is more like possessive. It could be if we're edging into a little bit negative, but it's more just like, I want to hold on to this. The Chariot. And I mean, they want to see things go forward. So, I mean, that's the read. So, can we get anything about, like, so the person whose point of view I'm speaking from, can we get any information about that person? Because I'm not seeing conflicts here. The more resistant cards are the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, but that's not, It's not coming off as blockages to me. Let's see. All 5 of Pentacles, they're all alone now. They might not be feeling well. Or it's just signifying aloneness. All by myself. That's what they, you know, are singing. The King of Cups, there they are. Oh no, not the King of Cups is sad in their feelings, in their cups. And the strength of just, this person. This might be kind of like for a King of Cups, this person might experience a lot of emotions. They might feel things very deeply, but not really express it all that much. Or what this is talking about, if this is 5 of Pentacles, isn't talking about this person currently being by themselves or going through something. What it means is this person, well, this person kind of weathers tough times with like stoicism. Like even though they are an emotional person and they feel things very deeply, they're not going to sit there and like complain or whatever when things get like rough for them. They're just going to kind of take it with a brave face. So let me just get a little on this 5 of Pentacles, because that's the only like more negative card. It's just sort of like a state of being that this person is in right now. They're hiding it. 7 of Swords. There's something about this person not showing that they're in some type of like, if that's not just loneliness, can you tell me what the 5 of Pentacles more is representing? If there's something actually going on in their physical lives, or if it's just talking about hardship in general. This is something going on with their material life. And I mean, money, their money, or property, something like that. It's something foundational. And they're not gonna they're not gonna talk about that. They're gonna strategize about it with the 7 of Swords. Can we know what's going on over here? Because there's like, if somebody hasn't, if you don't know who I'm talking about, because like, if it's not money or material, it would be people who they know going through something and they need to figure that out. And then we're gonna get out of this person's business and get to the final advice, like outcome. Okay, so this is, Death Girl. I don't, with the material, like with the 5 of Pentacles, somebody might not be doing well. Like someone in their family, someone who they know, it could be multiple people, 3 of Pentacles, that are sick, or just like Princess of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, that's why there's something going on here. Because I was about to say, well, material can count with other people, but I was getting strong like finance. There is something going on here that like the people who are in distress that are close to this person, like they're close enough to this person that this person would be like let's say it was like a surgery or something. This person is giving them money. Like there's some sort of financial dependence here. Get this last card. Knight of Wands. Like it's like whoever this King of Cups is, it's like they're coming to the aid of other people. Let me see that Princess of Swords. Princess of Wands. I don't know if this is this person's kids or like people younger than them. Ace of Pentacles, there's that giving. I don't know if this is necessarily a problem. It's not really a problem. It's like, I think we did get this. I think we did, because like, I remember saying something in one of the reads, it's like someone's gonna come to you in a time of need. Like this is like, so I don't know if this person, like, I don't know, but like it's a similar type of message. I just don't know, like, if this is talking about something going on in this person's family, or if the Queen of Pentacles is the person who's going through, like I could be talking about that, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the person that's going through something, and this person is going to come to them in their time of need, and there could be some sort of like, because with the 6 of Coins here as well, it's like giving to someone, like the person who would be giving to someone else in need technically would have power over that person. That is not what I am seeing at all. I'm just saying like the dynamics, like these are kings to, in this deck it's princesses, but these are pages. But the Queen of Pentacles being here, this person isn't a child who they're going to help. It is a queen. However, there's some sort of like power differential, finance differential, or there could be an age differential. But it's something like that. Or it's just how this person, because I'm seeing this person wants to defend whoever like they're talking about. So that's kind of like, that's kind of putting the queen in the more like, not a child position, but like, even if this Queen of Pentacles like can do plenty enough like on their own, the king would be like looking at that as something to like guard and protect. And so that's why the king is looking at this person like they are in need of protection, which can be kind of like, you know. And I'm gonna pull one on this death card. Yeah, okay, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles person, that person, they're going through something, most likely. And this is the person who would be helping. So it's not something that they're going through. Can you talk to me a little bit more? And like, here's the thing that could be different for everybody, depending on the situation. I'll see if I can't get anything more on what the dilemma is, if we can't narrow it down to get more specific. Sometimes it's sort of like in general, because I mean, with everything that's going on in the world, right? There's a lot that can be happening. So it might just be like, hey, like in general, hardship. Whoever the person is who's going through something, they don't talk about it. They are like as stoic as this other person. And so probably the king can like vibe check this queen. They're like, ooh, this person's like me for real. I can tell they're going through something though, because they don't talk about it. They don't talk, they keep it to themselves. But somehow this person can tell there's something going on and they want to help. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, like, it's like, no, like, we are not talking about it. We're not talking about it. And it's not like, Six of Cups. The person who I'm talking about is sort of like, I'm going to put on, and there's that like power dynamic thing again with the Six of Cups. It's sort of like, I'm just going to like not talk about this. And sort of keep it cute is with this Six of Cups. I'm just going to kind of keep it cute. Like, I'm not talking about that. It's fine. Like, that's what that is. It's like, nothing's going wrong. It's fine. But this person is, like, this doesn't seem like, whatever this person is going through, because it's not really telling me, it's just giving me a general impression of how this would feel to deal with. And what it feels like to deal with is kind of like, oh, like, I got to deal with this. Like, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like somebody's life is falling apart or anything like that. It's just like one thing after another. And I got this Knight of Cups, like Six of Wands. This is either meaning that this person, whoever the king, queen of whatever is, they can take care of themselves. It's just that, yeah, that, like, whoever I'm talking about, whoever that queen is, they very much have a just keep it moving, like, don't, like, keep it moving, just keep doing the work, keep it moving, keep doing this work, keep it moving. And they are going to, in general, make things look okay to like other people. But I don't know, this king has like figured something out about them. I think it's probably because the king is the same way, and so they're just like maybe more sensitive to it. I'll ask that before we get the final advice outcome. Why not? How does this king know that the queen is dealing with stuff? And then we do have to put everything back to shuffle before we get the final advice outcome. Okay, the king knows because they just know. Girl, they just know. Non-gender girl. Person. They are enlightened, the Hanged Man. They just know. This person has like spidey sense or something when it comes to this other person, the Emperor. This person just knows. Here's the thing, is that I have the Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. Typically, the Eight of Swords could say something like, I don't know. Okay, they do know. Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, this is like, I have the Emperor has a spidey, like I'm aware, I am enlightened to the fact that somebody is keeping something from me. Somebody is in distress over here, but they're not saying something. So this is just sort of something that this person knows intuitively. So let's go ahead, we're gonna put everything back, shuffle, and then we'll pull the final advice outcome. The final advice, well, if it's advice, oh no, it is outcome. All right, I was about to say, if the advice, because it seems like I would be giving it to the queen of the person who's dealing with something. Oh, why did that happen? We had our king, we'll just take it, the king of cups and the queen of wands just kind of fell on my arm. We'll put that to the side. But it seems like I'm talking about the person who's going through something. If it was advice, the advice would be, yeah, you can handle it. You can. Keep doing what you're doing. Like it doesn't seem like it's telling me to tell that person anything different other than like, yeah, you can do it. But it's sort of like potentially we have someone here who has a better way of getting you out of your situation, and they might come and tell you about that. It's just like, it's the Knight of Pentacles on there, which can be slow moving. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that this person can take care of themselves. Yeah, this is something about the material world. This is something about the material, I was gonna say this is something about the material world taking a long time to like manifest something that is in motion, but I kept getting like a no. What it seems more like is that the person who has the solution to whatever is going on here, because the Hangman came back out, which is like that enlightenment card that we already had on that king, that emperor. It's like there's somebody who kind of knows how to sort things out in the material world to kind of handle this. Like they have the answer. They have the answer to this. And so is there anything that like the queen, because I mean, I'm just wondering if the queen should speak up, and I'm getting the intuitive no on that. Like if they know somebody who could help them and like what they need, because the Princess of Swords can say like, hey, you need to speak to somebody. What I was gonna say is, if you talk about your problems, like if you post about stuff going on with you too much on social media, you might not want to. If you talk a lot to other people about stuff that's going on with you, you might not want to, but that's initially what I was thinking. This doesn't seem like that is what this, well, just as general advice anyway. If you give too much information about yourself on social media, like in-depth stuff, you might not want to do that. But what this seems more like is that someone is watching someone else on social media, or someone is worried about there's something about watching someone's social media and being worried. That's when, and I was like, in my mind, I was just like, should this person stop posting on social media? If they do, and there's like a no, but I had asked for advice. There is no real advice. Like, here's the thing. I asked for advice and I pulled like some more cards because I feel like this, like what I'm getting is like muddled, or I'm muddled about it for some reason. And there really is no advice to be given to, like, if you do post on social media, it's like whoever is the one going through something. If they should be speaking up or like not speaking up. It doesn't seem like there's any advice here. I'm just saying, if you do post on social media, it's like there's someone watching that like secretly, and it's like they're like worried or like they're thinking about it. I don't know. So it's like if you posted something, somebody is shook. Why is this person shook? Like, I don't know. I think we need to call the read. They are shook because, I don't know, they're on their way. Like, I don't know. Oh. They think something's gonna happen. They think something's gonna happen, like before they can get to the person. or something has, it's like on the way here, something's happened to the person, happened to the queen, like something's gonna happen, like, I don't know, they're worried, girl, not ginger girl, like, yeah, there's something, I don't know, there's something that somebody posted, like, on social media, or made somehow public, like, somebody heard something through the grapevine, I don't know, but whatever it is got the person who wants to protect the other person, like, fucking shook, and they're just like, I need to come over here and, like, give them, like, blah, 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 and it's just like, Yeah, Six of Cups on, because I had the Hierophant here. It's like this person, there's some sort of power dynamic thing here. I don't know. But there's something like somebody has more than another person or whatever, and they're just like, oh my God, like, something's gonna happen. Like, I need to get over there. Okay, the only other thing I want to check is, why, if there's any reason, like, I'm gonna call myself out, like, if I need to call out, yeah, well, this is actually, because what I was going to ask is, I'm going to pull more cards. I got the Five of Swords and the Sun. What I was going to ask is like, why am I getting, like, muddled messages? Like, why is that happening? Five of Swords, the Sun, blockage, if you look at the Five of Swords in this deck, block clarity. A blockage, yeah, why? Like, Hawaii. Like, if I need to do something different, I need to know that, because I've been frustrated with the last 2 readings that I gave. It's just like, it feels like I've been struggling. And there's no, like, when that has happened before, it has been like due to magical reason. It was like due to someone being a wizard. But this does not feel like that. Like, we haven't gotten that. That was due to, like, there was legitimate, like, occult operating things. And, like, that is not at all the vibe that I'm getting from any of this. So, I don't know, unless it tells me that someone cloaks themselves, like, but we haven't got that at all. Oh, okay. There is something or somebody. There's something fucking, there is something or someone blocking me. It's like, I got the King of Swords and the Judgment here. So we could be talking about, like, higher up interference. What I mean by that is, like, it's not an attack. It's not, this is like somebody's guides, angels, or whatever, just being like, nah, like, we're not gonna let you look too closely at this. Like, there is something, like, guarded about it for some reason. So we're not gonna let you see it. Can you tell me why on that? Because it's just frustrated to give reads like that. It's a frustrating feeling. It feels like, what it feels like is you've, like, been studying something for like, it just feels like your brain is just, like, done, but constantly, like, through the entire read. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. It's like someone's motions, someone's movements are, like, guarded, like someone's actions and what they're gonna do. Yeah, like, I don't know. All I can tell you is this doesn't seem to be a bad thing. It's just a significant thing. And so I was just checking for my own self to make sure I didn't have to do anything differently. Like, maybe I need to take a break. Like, do I need to do anything, like, meditate? Like, I don't know. But it just seems like, for whatever reason, this is going on, and it has something to do, I got the Eight of Cups on something I told you, somebody's movements. If you can see on the back of this person's jacket, like, the light is kind of bad. If you can, like, it says, I'm leaving. And there's also a rabbit on the back of the jacket. I'm leaving. Somebody is, like, getting ready to do something or go somewhere, and, like, because of that, like, I can't look at it because it's, like, a fairly significant thing.